So let's put it all to the test. Are we co-creators or are we co-creators? Let's just put it all out there. All the things that we love, all the things that we attract, which also repel everything that we don't want. So let's just clear our minds. A couple deep breaths. And then let's do some creating. We've seen what we don't want, so now we do know, or at least we know better, that which we do want. We want happy lives, and to do meaningful things in meaningful ways that last, with lasting connections. We want freedom to be able to go and do those things. And so we turn off everything that hinders us from accomplishing those things. We'll turn off the rat race and the 9 to 5 and everything that is just enough to get us there, but not farther than that. To get into prosperity and abundance so that we can be more free in this life. And so we turn off every darkness, every evil, every dishonorable spirit, all the lifestyles of the darkness and the low vibration, the negative polarity. We turn off bad governments. We turn off corruption and stealing and manipulation. We turn off those things that are harmful to ourselves, to the environment. We turn off pollution. We turn off on purpose hurting of others and animals, anything in general. We turn off all the buttons that are keeping us from what we're supposed to be doing. We turn off all the buttons of blockages. We turn off all the buttons of lack of progress, of moving forward, of negative momentum, going the wrong way. We turn off all reactor modes and turn off all pain. But when we turn off everything that we don't want, we have to turn everything on that we do want. So instead of wicked governments, we do want strong leaders with a strong people. And that's what we rest on. We want strong peace and protection. We want opportunities and inventions and aspirations and innovations and progress. And that's what we rest on. We want good, clean, pure, happy, honest, healthy, loving people to play with and to connect with and to work with and to be with. And that's what we turn on. We want health and wealth, abundance and balance, and we turn on all those. We turn off big pharma and pills and medicine, quote unquote, and we turn on our healing, our receiving. We turn on health. We turn on our own power, and we heal our own selves, and we don't give it away to anything else. We turn that off. We turn on healing. We turn on our own abilities. We turn on our own lights and our own energy and our own path. We turn on easy but meaningful paths and journeys. And even when it's difficult, we turn on the clarity to see through it. We turn off the pain and suffering, and we turn on the clarity and the peace and the understanding and the higher perspectives. We turn on consciousness. We turn off ignorance. We're shutting down everything that is against the grain. We turn on everything that is going with the grain. We're turning on peace. We're turning off violence. We're turning on what we want, and we're turning off what we don't. We're turning on controlled, happy thoughts, happy emotions, and we're turning off closed, disconnected, horrible feelings. We're turning on the connection, and we're turning off the disconnect. We are changing this world. We are changing ourselves even first. And when we change, everything else follows. And so let's put it out there. Let's create it instead of react. This is ours. This was meant for you. This was meant for me. Individually, all of this is ours. And it's time that we turn on the buttons to taking care of it and turn off the buttons of who cares. Let someone else do it. Let's turn on the button of cooperation and turn off the button of competition. Let's turn off the button of war and turn on the button of abundance and peace. And we are doing these physically, mentally, and spiritually now. That's what this meditation is. Couple deep breaths. All is well because we've turned that switch on. All the fear and the pain and the suffering and all the things that we needed to get us to now we're adjusting. Now we're creating. We're turning all those off. Not the lessons, only the pain that disconnects us. We're turning on the connection. We're turning on the healing. We're turning on the clarity. We're turning on good leaders. We're turning on good people. We're turning on a good timeline. We're turning on a good connection. We're turning on everything that we want. Turning on not just jobs, but great callings and great passions and great purposes. We're turning on everything that we've always wanted but have been blocked from, and we're turning all of those blockages off. Turning off all distractions, turning on all peace. This is ours, and it is our time. We can correct the paths that we've done before because now we know better. And we turn that new journey on. Freedom on. Abundance on. Connection on. Everything else repelled. Everything else other than peace, love, joy, and bliss is a lie and is an illusion, and we no longer accept, and we turn those off. And now we have planted the seeds of paradise, and let's watch them grow. We'll watch them grow. We won't doubt, that's turned off. We won't disbelieve, that's turned off. We'll only be patient. We'll only be happy. And we'll only be ready